Hello Aries, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is your March 2026 message. If any of it resonates, please like, share and subscribe. We have the beautiful King of Cups, mature energy, the Four of Wands, the very stable Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the overall central energy is the Magician, the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, the Four of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, sixes are reward cards, and the Ten of Wands, which is endings. Now, we'll just get to see here, we'll take a couple of these Spellcast cards to see why this guidance is coming out. We'll also take a numbers card. There we are now. Okay, and today we want to talk about peace and boundaries. Peace. Now, peace, it could be that you need to take yourself away to a quiet place to find peace, peace of mind. It could be finding peace of mind as well. So peace, we can connect in with our intuition. If it's a quiet place, it's time to take a step back. It's time to make decisions here about which path you want to go down. And it's also time to lay down burdens. So challenges need to be put aside now. It's the end of a challenging cycle. So this could mean healing. It could mean looking after yourself as well. So do something you enjoy here to bring peace and tranquility into the situation, and you'll be able to connect in with your intuition and spirit. Now, boundaries. This could be that you might have to reflect on your boundaries, where they are, what your ethics and morals are, if your boundaries are being challenged here, and you're at the stage where it's affecting you as a person. So this could be work boundaries, it could be pressure at work, it could be relationships, it could be you're in an environment here where there's too much being asked of people, you're not agreeing with how things are progressing in your workplace, it could be your environment at home. So think about your boundaries here, because that could be why you're finding it challenging. 1414, embrace healing. Now that's 2 5s are 10 and 10s are the ending. It's time to heal, it's time to step back now, and it's time to put an end to the challenging cycle. Healing is taking place in your life. Allow it to bring positive transformation. Now the overall central energy for this reading is the manifestation cards. So this is time for you to transform things. It's time for you to think very deeply about how you want to go forward. We have got here, we've got boredom. These two cards here are boredom. It can be that things have become very challenging. You've been through a challenging cycle, therefore you've learned a lot of lessons here. You've learned what's for you and you've learned what isn't. So this person here needs to lay down these burdens. Now, it can be that you've settled for things. It can be you're bored. And when we're bored and fed up, we don't see the blessings, that we miss out on opportunities here for blessings because we can't see them. They can pass us by. Blessings can pass you by here because you're not prepared to look at things because you think it's just going to be the same old thing again. That's not the case. Every individual person that crosses your path, an individual opportunity for employment or live, or somewhere to live, if you look closer at it, you'll see the beauty in things. So we need to start to get peace again so we can recognize the blessings around us and we can be open to them. You're very wise. You're wiser than you've started out. But what's happening here is you have to be honest with yourself, because there's something here that maybe fulfilled you at one point, but is no longer doing that. So this person is walking away from the cups. They were satisfied with it at one point, but now there is something definitely missing. And you've learned that from the lessons that you've been through and the challenges. So it's time here to look at new opportunities with a fresh pair of eyes. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Look for that other cup. Now, we like to hope that this person is going towards the 10 of cups, which is wish fulfillment and contentment. And this is the new opportunity here that could be the 10th cup. But we don't know. We don't know. There's nothing for sure in life. We have to take that risk. We have to be prepared to trust and believe in our intuition, trust and believe that if it's not making us happy, then we need to look to the future, and trust and believe in the lessons that you've learned. And there was a purpose to these challenges. Now, what we have here is we have the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is about your traditional values. So when we're talking about your boundaries that might have been challenged here, it could be your morals, your ethics, the way what you believe in. It could be affecting you as a person. because you're trying to be your true authentic self. But this could be a spiritual experience that you're having and a spiritual lesson that you're learning through these challenges, because it is next to the Ten of Wands card. Now, this here is time for you to manifest something new. It's the perfect time for you to be looking at new opportunities to align with your own happiness and wish fulfillment and contentment. Now, you could be joining new conglomerates, big services. You could be joining police here. You could be learning something new. You could be getting advice from a sage type person. You could be going on to higher education, anything like that, colleges, universities. But the message here that's important for you is that this is the perfect time, as above, so below, to start to look at new opportunities and decide which path you want to go down. And you will be able to do that more, easier if you're at peace with yourself and you're at peace with your surroundings. So take yourself away from the challenges, take yourself away from the people or the places that are, where your boundaries are actually being challenged. Connect in with Spirit. Spirit's saying here, as above, so below. They will help you manifest. We're co-creators with the universe and Spirit, and they will help you manifest and get onto that path that you desire. And what happens is you will start to see progress. Now, this is about committing to things that we're passionate about. You'll start to see success. Now, this could be marriage for some people, because we do have the Hierophant here. So this could be marriage if if you're not happy with the challenges that your relationship has been presenting to you from living apart. For some people, it could be marriage, starting a family, whatever it may be for you. There's something missing. But this, generally, is about you starting to see the fruits of your labour. This family or this group of people, not everybody has family, are standing under this stable, successful little, structure here. So it's going to be good for you. You're going to start to see progress coming in. And as long as you commit to something, and it is about commitment, then you will start to see growth. And what you're doing here is you are coming into this beautiful King of Cups energy, which is your own happiness. You're feeling happy, stable, satisfied. You're not disappointed anymore. You're not feeling challenged. You've learned your lessons. You're finding contentment and peace of mind. And even when things get a bit rocky, if you're in this happy place, you'll be able to make good, emotional, well-balanced decisions to help you go forward. And this really is about you creating safety and security for your future. You're working on whatever your desire is, and you're getting very focused. This Queen is focused on the Pentacle. Now, this could be people coming in as well. Pentacles are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cups are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And what we're doing here is these people, you could be supported by these people at this time. It could be family, friends, lovers. It could be somebody stable coming in. It could be mothers, grannies, aunties, sisters, whatever. But remember, when we're manifesting our heart's desire, the universe will shift things and people will start to come into your life. So it could be new good bosses, stable environments, stable offers that are being made to you here. There's lots of different things can unfold in life. And what you're creating for yourself is this beautiful balance. Now, this is somebody here who's found a balance within finances, relationships, environments, and their workplace. So they're enjoying their job. They've got good, well-balanced finances. They've got a good financial plan here. They're also learned about relationships that they don't put up with people breadcrumbing them or taking advantage of them. That when they have learned from the challenges they've been through, that if they put effort into something, they expect to be shown respect, and they expect to be treated as an equal, and nobody's taking advantage of you here. So that could be a lesson for some of you as well, especially if you're on a spiritual path. We're on a spiritual path. So I'm going to take a couple of fairy messages here to end this reading, and we'll take a couple of these cosmic messages to help as well. So we have here flourish. Flourish. It's your time to flourish. It's your time to move forward. The lotus flower fairy, I beg your pardon, the lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience. Oh my goodness. Yes. And shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So this is about you being clear about the path you want to go down now. It's time for you to flourish and not settle. Solitude. Now we have this peace card, which is a bit of a solitude card. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. And it is really important that you seek solace at this time to connect in with your intuition and spirit. That is how you're going to find that path forward. Stop pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. So stop pushing against what is. You know, you need to be prepared here to open yourself up to move forward. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. Find peace. Find peace of mind. Offload the mental anxiety. Go with the flow of life. This is time for new things. New things, definitely. I hope this resonates. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye now.